Thank you guys. You guys are for real prayer warriors. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my dad's surgery was on Monday to remove the lung cancer from his lung, and the surgery went really well. I was really scared on Monday, I'm not gonna lie. I think Monday was probably one of the hardest days of my life, just like waiting and waiting and waiting. The doctor told my stepmom that the surgery would be anywhere from 1 hour to 4 hours, and the surgery ended up going to 4 hours. And so as much as I like to stay positive and I like to think, you know, the best, it did worry me there, and I thought that there might have been some complications, but everything went smoothly. He's now recovering, which is amazing. And yeah, my brother just got there. He just landed in Spain, so he's gonna go see him in the hospital and go help him and take care of him and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that update and let you guys know that your prayers really did work. Early morning Target run before school because we got things to get for class today. Yeah, so they're gonna get splashed with paint, so we have to go get all white outfits. Let's go. I think these are good. Oh, perfect, actually. Let's do these. Oh, it's the same one. Wait, no, it's like a different cut. Do you want the lower cut or do you want a higher cut like that? Okay, that one? Okay. And then I'll get this one for Elle then. She'll get either like a medium or a large. Yeah, no, medium. You don't want this one? Which one do you want? What is this kid doing?
This way.
Let's go this way. Okay. And then, Steele, are you participating in this thing too?
Yeah.
So you need a white shirt.
Wait, am I?
And then do you need pants you don't care about?
I don't know if I'm doing these. I care about these pants.
All right, so you need to go get other pants that you don't care about, that you don't care about getting paint on them.
I don't know if I'm doing it or not.
Let's just get it just in case, okay? Just in case you do it. And I can always return it if you're not doing it. Perfect. But what about your underwear? Are they going to show through?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, you have
So why don't you just wear gray? That way your underwear won't show through.
I have to wear white.
You know what I mean? Gray?
No, I have to cotton underones. I have the cotton ones.
The cotton ones? So yeah, they're going to show. So then wear those ones. It's fine.
This is 4 5.
What about you? Pants for you?
I don't know. Mom, I have to wear.
You wake up with way too much energy in the morning. How you know we're early? Look how many carts. Looks like a sea of carts. How you know we're early? I think that I need to get a new car because that's weird. So let me know in the comments what you think. It's just, I don't know what's happening, but the nail was definitely a blessing in disguise. I had no idea that I had a nail. And this morning on my way to take the kids to school, the tire pressure went like all the way down. And I thought like, that's so strange. Like my tires are new. And yeah, they were like, oh, there's a nail, but all of your other tires are like really, really messed up. You need to change them. So I don't know, but today is going to be the kids' winter show. So I'm going to have to pick them up early today. I'm taking the girls to get their hair done really quick for their show. Lele's like outfit's like a cheerleading outfit, so she wants to have her hair like kind of like an updo or something, or maybe like braids, so we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm taking them to their show. It starts at 4 p.m. and someone calling me. They are super excited for it because they've been practicing for like 4 months, and all of the kids are performing this year, so it'll be fun to see Steely as well because it's going to be his first performance because he's in kindergarten. But okay, so now for you guys were asking me about my trip. So I had been meaning to talk about this for like months, like literally, like I've mentioned a little bit, but I just felt like I wanted my dad's blessing to really talk about it at first, and he did give me his blessing a couple weeks ago, but it's been like really hard for me to, I don't know, just, it's not hard for me to talk about it, but I know that when I talk about it, I cry. So basically, my dad came in September. He spent 10 days here, almost 2 weeks, for my wedding. Walked me down the aisle, and I noticed that week, like, he was going through it. Like, he has some health problems, and like, I'm like, I know he's going through, he has a lot of back problems and chest problems, but you know, he walked me down the aisle, everything was fine, but he had a very important appointment when he came back to Spain, like back where he lives in the Canary Islands after this trip here. And the week that I found out I was pregnant, which was like a month from the wedding day, was the same week he got diagnosed with lung cancer. Because they're going to remove part of his lung. And the doctors told him, we're going to give you 24 hours notice before your actual surgery day. So they told him, they're like, this is the window. And so I thought, okay, like, I'll go out there and be for that window. So I'll either be there for your actual surgery day, or I'll be there right after to take care of you, like, you know, like walk you to the bathroom and help you up and stuff. And so I went there, like, no questions asked. I went, and so we ended up, so this is what's crazy, is the surgery didn't happen, and they scheduled it for further out, so it's going to be in like the next week to 2 weeks, so I won't be there. But it's funny how life works, because I spent 5 whole days just me and my dad, and like, I hadn't done that in so many years. But yeah, so it's crazy also too, because like, when he told me he had lung cancer, I'm like, Dad, you've never smoked before. Like, you don't even smoke. Like, how? And he's like, yeah, you know, like, things happen. He's like, I have a tumor in my lung. They're going to have to remove it, this and that. And I just thought, like, that's so strange. But yeah, like, cancer doesn't discriminate. Like, it can happen to anyone. So, yeah, so that's why I went. By the way, I am sick from my flight back. That third flight was 10 hours, and I was sitting in the middle seat, and the pressure and the AC was so strong on me, like I couldn't turn it off. So that's why I sound like this. I'm like very congested or whatever. But yeah. So yeah, that's the update. I hate that I cry. But you know that when I cry, it's because I'm speaking from the heart. So there's that. Let me finally put this on my lip. But so dry everywhere. But yeah, so keep sending him prayers. My dad really wanted to like talk about it, and like, you know, my dad's an alchemist. So my dad will like see the beauty about everything in life and see it as a gift. And so I thought that would be cool if he could like talk about it, and like, he's like, I'm gonna beat this. Like, I'm gonna be fine, I'm gonna beat this, you know, and everyone will see the story of the guy who, you know, had cancer and beat it right away and everything's fine and this and that. But I'm just like, still, it's like, you don't want to hear that the person that you love the most in the world has something like that, you know, like sickness of any way. So yeah, but there's an update. That's why I went to the Canary Islands. So just so you guys know, geographically, the Canary Islands is like off of the coast of Africa. So it's like closer to Morocco, but it is considered Spain. So that's where I went. And that's why I took so many flights to get there. Because a lot of you guys were asking me, like, why is it taking so many flights? Because there's no direct flight from here, like in the United States, to the Canary Islands. You have to fly from mainland, like Madrid. So that's why, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know a lot of you guys were asking, and you guys were kind of confused, like, why did she go? Why did she go so fast? And, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to finish doing my hair, just blow dry just like the little bit of the front to see if I can manage to fix it, and hopefully it'll look fine, and then find an outfit, because I definitely cannot wear this. But yeah, I'm going to bring the kids their food really quick, and then take them to their hair appointment, and then take them to the winter show. I'm super excited to see them perform. They love dancing. They love performing. It's just like in their blood. They just love it so much. A lot of you guys were saying that we should put them into dance dance, gymnastics, or cheer, and they've done all 3 of them. The most recent one was this winter. They had cheer and they loved it, and they actually want to sign up for the next season. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I love you guys, and yeah.
Out I went.